The islands will erupt tonight as they face the storm of Lana Star's Fabulous Four. It's a whirlwind battle you won't want to miss. 4 wild superheroes against 4 wild superheroes. Leia Makoa, Tiki join forces with the Tonga Twins to battle the faction, the world champion Penelope Pink, the tag team champions Miami Sweet Heat, and the enforcer Vicky Lynn McCoy. Sit back, fans. It's a wow hour of power, and it starts now.
Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., Amber Rodriguez!
Amber Rodriguez making her way to the ring, and she thinks of herself as quite the stylish one.
But it's not about style, it's not about flash, it's about substance, it's about wins in that ring.
Lately, we haven't seen Amber Rodriguez and her tag team partner, Gigi Gianni, put the recipe together and get those victories.
Last time we saw her, she was taking a pinfall in that tag team match against Stephy Slays and Jennifer Flores.
You're right.
Is that why she's out here alone?
Possibly.
Trouble in paradise?
Or they're just trying to have a singles match and see if they can get a victory here.
You think they're possibly playing fair?
Amber Rodriguez and Gigi didn't like that they lost to Jennifer Flores and Stephy Slays.
No, they didn't.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Stephy Slays!
And now we've got Steffi in here against Amber Rodriguez because she wants to repel, if you will, that loss.
Steffi Slays, I say it every time she comes out here, she is a constant fan favorite. Everybody loves Steffi Slays. Everybody immediately flocks to her personality, her sparkling smile, her energy, her enthusiasm. How can you not just want to be in her stratosphere?
Well, I can tell you something they may not like, or at least not many people. She's been getting a little mail, a social. They liked her long locks. They didn't like Steffi cut off her hair. Steffi sporting that new hairdo, and she loved it. It's fresh, it's young. And some of the fans said, we loved all that long hair.
Ring the bell.
Referee Paige Prinzavali, the official for this contest between Steffi Slays and Amber Rodriguez.
Speaking of hair, AJ, you got a little purple in yours tonight.
I'm just a Steffi Slays mark, you know?
I love it.
And if the fans like long hair, they can grow their own. Let her live her life.
I like that too.
Well, right now, Steffi being tossed by her hair by Amber Rodriguez.
Steffi going for the sunset flip out of the corner, trying to make quick work of this one.
Amber Rodriguez breaks out of that, and Steffi up with a drop kick on Amber Rodriguez. Amber Rodriguez up quickly, though. Steffi now, hip toss. Steffi Slays goes for the quick pin over Amber Rodriguez. Steffi Slays almost had a victory right there very quickly. Ooh, there's a nice right foot right to the left knee of Steffi Slays by Amber Rodriguez. Amber Rodriguez going right after that hair. Right afterwards, she's got some words of wisdom as she jams Steffi Slays' head right into the purple mat of Wow Women of Wrestling.
Right into that purple canvas, there's no forgiveness. Now Amber Rodriguez on the offensive, mounting Steffi. Steffi trying to block those elbows.
But not one of them hit the face, Steven. Not one of them hit the face. Steffi properly blocked her face.
Elbows in the midsection.
Steffi trying to retaliate now, trying to get to her feet. Rodriguez helping her.
Shot by Rodriguez to the chest of Steffi Slays.
Steffi feeling that one.
Amber Rodriguez, no love lost between her and Steffi Slays. As we pointed out, that tag team match previously where Jennifer Flores and Steffi Slays got the victory over Amber Rodriguez and her new tag team partner, Gigi Gianni.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but Amber Rodriguez here wants redemption for that victory that Steffi was able to achieve on her. Snapmare, Steven.
Now Amber Rodriguez, knee to the back, just clubbing Steffi Slays, taking that air out of Steffi Slays. And you mentioned Amber Rodriguez took the pinfall in that match. You got to believe Gigi Gianni maybe put a little blame on Amber Rodriguez. She's putting the blame on Amber for losing that match between them, Steffi Slays and Gen Z.
I don't know know about that. I don't know. I just know this. She wants a victory right now, and she's been jamming away on Steffi all night long, pulling on the hair, and they're putting the feet on it and pulling Steffi up. Steffi, again, coming to her feet.
Amber Rodriguez has Steffi up into the rib breaker.
The crossbody didn't do it there.
Going for the cover.
Kick out by Stephy Slays. Amber Rodriguez thought it should have been a 3 count. That was only 1.
That was incredibly strong. She really just caught someone who was almost her exact size out of the air and just beautiful backbreaker.
Amber Rodriguez, she's got her up here in a backbreaker stretch.
This doesn't look good for Steffi Slays.
This is not where you want to be if you're Steffi Slays right now.
That's right.
Amber Rodriguez just torquing that back. Steffi fights out into the arm drag. Amber Rodriguez is down. She's in the corner.
Nice reversal by Steffi.
The flying forearm. Steffi Slays. It's one of her signature maneuvers, and she's taking Amber down. Steffi's getting the crowd in this match.
Amber Rodriguez in trouble now. The crowd is into it. You're right.
Steffi's going up. Hits the flip. Hits the flip on Amber Rodriguez. Amber Rodriguez, you see her struggling for air. Into the cover. 2 and a kick out.
Oh, I thought we had a 3 count there and another Steffi Slays victory, Steven. Steffi slowly getting up, though. She's a little gassed. Watch out.
Amber Rodriguez begging her off. Drop toe hold into the second turnbuckle. Steffi went face first.
Amber was playing a little possum there.
Is Amber going for that backbreaker stretch again? She is. She's working on that back.
She's going back to the well, Steven.
One could say it's intelligent to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But Steffi Slays fought out of it once. You got to believe she can fight out of it again.
Is Steffi reversing this?
Into the backside pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. Steffi Slays gets the win over Amber Rodriguez.
Here is your winner, Steffi Slays!
Steffi Slays gets a win again.
Introducing first, accompanied by Samantha Smart from the Board of Education at Columbia, South Carolina, the disciplinarian and G.I.G.
Samantha Smart might be the most reviled member of the WOW Women of Wrestling roster. Oh, what is that? What's in Samantha Smart's hand? Do you see that? Do you see that?
She's got that glue.
What? Why does she have glue?
That's the glue she probably used on that whistle.
Samantha Smart doesn't do anything without a purpose. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe she's gonna glue some more sparkles on her ruler.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Samantha Smart is one of the most vile human beings we've ever seen here in WOW. She has no remorse, no love lost for anybody here on the WOW roster. It's all about self-preservation and self-interest. She only looks out for number 1, and that's herself. And the fact that Disciplinarian and G.I. Jane are with her, well, they're just along for the ride.
Well, Samantha Smart's been outsmarting everyone in WOW, and it seems she's behind the mother truckers, Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty's truck missing too.
And now, shut up!
Oh boy.
You have never had greatness in your presence. Enjoy this moment, you idiots!
For once, I do want the fans to be silent.
I said, shut up!
I want to know what's with the glue.
Anyways, as I was trying to say, let's bring out our opponents, who are the best little friends. In fact, you could even say these idiots are glued together.
Glued together. What?
What has she done?
I'm confused.
Well, that's not the first time.
No, it's not. It won't be the last either.
And their opponents from San Francisco, California, and the Sunshine State of Florida, Coach Campanelli and Randi Rah Rah!
Let's see Randi Rah. There it is. There she is. The whistle is still in her mouth. How smart of Samantha Smart to do it just before the match. Coach hasn't had time to find a glue remover for Randy's lips.
Samantha Smart glued the whistle to Randi Rah Rah's face.
Oh my!
Oh, she's gonna lose some skin.
Oh
You've got to be
We're
kidding
not
me.
kidding. I don't know how she's gonna perform.
Samantha Smart has sunk to a new low. That whistle is glued to Randi Rah Rah's face.
It is.
Referee Chad Rico signaling for the bell in this one. Coach Campanelli, Randi Rah Rah, former tag team champions, going in there against G.I. Jane and the disciplinarian.
Jane tossing Coach.
And Samantha Smart, the mind games, the tactics here. Have you ever seen anybody glue something to someone, AJ? Have you ever seen that implemented?
What happens if she gets blown up? If she's going to have a lot of sharp whistles happening right now? Every time she exhales, is it going to go off? Please don't take a face bump, Randi.
AJ, she's going to have to blow through her nose. You know, we didn't know why Samantha Smart paid the visit to Coach in Rah Rah's dressing room. We sure do now, as Coach goes over and jams up G.I. Jane. And of course, that whistle was probably intended for Coach.
Headlock takedown. G.I. Jane's on the ground. Coach Campanelli in control. They're fired up in this one. We saw they didn't even wait for the bell. They went in there like a house of fire.
Well, wouldn't you if you had your partner's lips glued together?
Again, I've never seen Samantha Smart sink to a low like this. Just when we think Samantha Smart can't get any more vile, any more reprehensible, any more evil, she pulls out something like this. It makes you wonder, what is she capable of truly?
Well, like Lana Starr and her motto, don't ever underestimate Samantha Smart. Coach with the go behind on G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane now, hearing that crowd yelling, Coach, Coach, Coach.
I think Randi Rah Rah, with her background in cheer and, again, her fighting spirit, I think she will fight with every last breath she's got in her. Coach Campanelli stepping up on G.I. Jane, drop kick, taking her down, going into the cover, kick out by G.I. Jane. Coach Campanelli, have you ever seen her angrier than this?
Well, I would be.
I feel like she's consistently peeved in some way.
I mean, she's definitely got a certain amount of aggression to her. She is the coach. But for this, she's got to be just pure frustration here as she's watched her partner over there just humiliated.
Yeah, I mean, nobody humiliates Randi but Coach.
That is Coach's job. Coach tip number 573.
Here's a tag.
Oh, how is she going to do this?
Randi Rah Rah's got the tag from Coach. She's not coming in, though. She's leaving Coach in there with G.I. Jane. And Randi Rah Rah wants Samantha Smart. She's going over there to get her, but here comes disciplinarian off the mat. She's going to block Randi Rah Rah from going after Samantha Smart and getting her for that glue into the lips. Now she's into the ring. Oh, my, what's going to happen here? The whistle is in the mouth. Can she perform?
Cartwheels and back. Look at her. She's winded. She can't breathe.
She's winded. She's winded.
No, that's dangerous.
Samantha Smart's there.
She's trying to take the whistle out of her mouth.
It's glued in, though. It won't come out.
She's fighting on pure adrenaline and pure instinct here. But Randi Rah Rah, as much as I admire her determination, this is just not a great idea. Ill-advised, to say the least. As disciplinarian and G.I. Jane taking advantage of the situation here. Randi Rah Rah, she wants her some of Samantha Smart. And Samantha Smart's taking advantage of the situation, too.
I want to have empathy here, but it's just too funny. How is she going home tonight? How is she having dinner? Is she going straight to the ER?
She's going to the hospital. She's going to the L.A. Memorial Hospital after this match and have some glue removed.
It's like that Gorilla Glue girl. Remember that?
Randi Rah Rah rolling through, tag made to the coach. Disciplinarian coming in as well. Coach with a flying forearm.
Right there to the knee. Off the knee.
Beautiful step up enziguri, literal step up enziguri there. Hip smash into the corner. Disciplinarian doesn't know where she is. Face crusher. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the disciplinarian. Great cover by Coach. Hooking the leg there. Coach, again, acting on instinct here, looking for the assistance of her partner, Randi Rah Rah.
She got the assistance right there with the left foot up on the turnbuckle. The foot was there, and disciplinarian's head went right into it, and now, snapmare.
Snapmare out of the corner. Randi Rah Rah just trying to struggle for air here.
She's winded, but look, her focus is on Samantha Smart. She wants her.
She's purely distracted here. I can't say I blame her, but at the same time, look at this. No, that's a sleeper hold. That literally cuts off the oxygen. That's got point, it's just
Here
mercy.
are your winners by result of submission, the disciplinarian and G.I. Jane. Making their way to the ring from the land of enchantment, New Mexico and Los Angeles, California, accompanied by the greatest attorney in the world, Sophia Lopez, Sylvia Sanchez, and Vivian Rivera.
Oh yeah, here they come.
Oh, Sophia Lopez doesn't have time for us tonight, David. She must be very busy, very pressing matters.
Well, this is a new tag team, and AJ, you and I looked each other in the eyes after their first combatant match, and we knew we've got a new tag team here.
Hell of a tag team. Vivian Rivera has always been impressive on her own, but with this attitude change, with this new partner, I think that there's nothing that can stop her.
Sadly, Sylvia Sanchez and Sophia Lopez have been the worst kind of influence for Vivian Rivera.
Well, you and I say that maybe, but Vivian Rivera told me today she loves being under the tutelage of Sophia Lopez, the world's greatest attorney.
And their opponents from Bardstown, Kentucky and Buffalo, New York, Jesse Jones and Americana.
We're going to see if Jesse Jones is healed. Last time we saw her, the hands of, oh no, she is not healed. What is this?
I mean, Jesse's literally on crutches.
Jesse Jones, hold it. Jesse Jones, last time we saw you, that leg was injured at the hands of the Heavy Metal Sisters. I didn't anticipate you coming out here on crutches. Americana, no way. No way. I'm not going to allow it. Sophia Lopez, you are going to have to decide which one of your opponents is going to take on Americana in a singles match. No, Jesse, that's it. No more discussion. Americana, you ready to do a singles match? I'm ready. All right. Sylvia Sanchez. Sophia Lopez has made her decision. This will be a singles match.
Referee Ben Scheinberg going to be the official in this one, as Americana and Sylvia Sanchez coming out here anticipating a tag team match, and this quickly turned into a singles contest after we found out that Jesse Jones clearly physically unable to compete right now.
I mean, what was the game plan there, Jesse, to use a foreign object in the match, or just, hold him at the ring apron? I don't know.
Use the crutches to gain a victory for her in Americana. We couldn't do it.
I respect the hell out of Jesse Jones, but unfortunately, I don't think she was using her head in this one.
Well, Americana's using the head of Sylvia Sanchez as she pounds it right into the purple mat of wow. Ben Scheinberg checking on her. She went up to hit those ropes, and there, Vivian was on the outside and gave her a little tap on the back.
Sylvia Sanchez taking it to Americana here. Americana was trying to end this one quickly with that back handspring. We've seen her utilize that before into a variety of maneuvers. Now Sylvia Sanchez
pushing Americana over the second rope, doing a choke now. Has Scheinberg all confused. Scheinberg's on the outside with Jones. Vivian Rivera took the advantage of the opportunity again. Americana, this is 1 against 2, unfortunately.
Sylvia Sanchez has Americana in the corner, putting the boots to her.
I mean, Sophia's out there too. It's kind of 1 against 3.
You got a good point there.
Like I said, I admire Jesse's intestinal fortitude here, wanting to fight this match, but unfortunately, not the wisest decision.
No, not at all.
Referee Ben Scheinberg distracted with Sylvia Sanchez.
Of course, Jesse and Americana bonding and becoming good friends.
Oh my! Beautiful suplex by Sylvia Sanchez.
Jesse always enjoying the time spent with Americana's son, little Levi. He's taking him fishing, crawdad fishing, maybe possum hunting.
Do we have footage of that? Because that sounds dark. Not the possum hunting. Let's not hunt children. Or hunt children. both of those.
Say punctuation's important, AJ.
It really is.
Did they do that in New Jersey as a kid, AJ? They went and found lightning bugs and trapped them in a jar.
We did do that.
So when
we didn't have cable, though.
I know, we did more outside. And when you put them in the ball jar, what was that suffocating them? What happened?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
Yeah, the light goes out. The light dies. It's pretty dark.
It may have been cruel. Did you do that, AJ?
You know, maybe by accident, maybe that's where all this childhood trauma came from. I think it was scarred very early. I'm going to talk about this in therapy.
It all started with the fireflies, right?
Yeah, I think so. We've made a discovery here today.
Wow, breakthrough, important breakthrough.
Well, Sylvia Sanchez is trying to take the lights out on Americana. Americana trying to get to her feet, fighting to get out of that ball jar, if you will.
Sylvia Sanchez had that rear naked choke locked in, and Americana fought out of it. Kick to the midsection. Went for a snapmare. Kick out by Sylvia Sanchez. Referee Ben Scheinberg signaling it was only a 2 count. And then, of course, on the outside, you have Sofia Lopez, Vivian Rivera, 2 difference makers for Sylvia Sanchez. Meanwhile, Americana, sadly, just flanked by Jessie Jones and 1 leg.
I'm sure it's hard for Jessie. She's been a bit of a mentor for Americana. She is the veteran. Americana is a rookie at WoW, a rookie in wrestling, and she wants to protect her. She wants to be the one that is in control, and it's hard to see her on her own. Is Americana ready for this?
Trying to show us she is. Springboarding off those ropes. Here comes Vivian up on the rope. Scheinberg is not seeing the possible pin. Oh, no! Sofia Lopez takes out the knee with that briefcase. Jessie Jones hits the mat hard.
Americana had this one. She had this match won. Now, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Here is your winner, Sylvia Sanchez! Well, fans, it's time for your main event! The following contest is an 8-person tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the fabulous Lana Star, Vicky Lynn McCoy, your WoW Tag Team Champions, Miami Sweet Heat, and your WoW Champion of the World, Penelope Pink.
That was a mouthful.
Certainly was, and it always is when you introduce the Fabulous Four. Lana Star and all of her proteges, the champions, the Carlson Twins, the world champion herself, Penelope Pink, and the enforcer, none other than Vicky Lynn McCoy.
You can't argue with the Fabulous Four's success. Literally all of the championships in WoW are under the tutelage of Lana Star. The tag team titles, the world championship, and of course, all thanks to the enforcer, Vicky Lynn McCoy. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Vicky Lynn is the X Factor, the difference maker. Without her, those championships would definitely be elsewhere.
In professional wrestling and also Rodeo Drive, Lana Star, and the fans don't like them.
Can you blame them?
I can't blame them. Look at them. How do you not love them?
I can go on forever.
They're stylish.
Let me count the ways.
And their opponents from the islands of Tonga, the island of Samoa, and Santorina, Guam, the Tonga Twins, Leia Makoa, and Tiki.
Oh my, here they come. As you noted earlier, Stephen Dickey, it's the story of the Island Dynasty. 2 weeks ago when we went off the air, you saw all the chaos, and this is the result. And they've been trying to get this person, Tiki Chamara, and it isn't gonna happen unless you go through the Tonga Twins and Leia Makoa. And tonight, we've got a family battle. That family battle is the Island Dynasty against Lana Star's Fabulous Four Dynasty and Family.
I mean, for 2 weeks, fans everywhere have been clamoring to see this one. We went off the air 2 weeks ago with an explosive standoff. We saw these 8 women about to decimate each other. We saw these 8 about to positively go at it. And now we get to see it once and for all. The Fabulous Four, Penelope Pink, Sweet Heat, Vicky Lynn McCoy. They finally have to put their money where their mouth is, and they have to fight the Island Dynasty.
The Island Dynasty slowly making their way into ringside.
We're coming back in moments with the main event, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more of WOW. The main event starts in a moment. Welcome back to WOW, fans. This is the main event, a 4-on-4 tag team match, and our referee, Jeff McGowan, will have his hands full in this matchup. Here they go, fans! Oh, my! We're underway! It's 4-on-4!
David, I'm going to steal a turn from you here. It's positively a Donnybrook. Look at these 8 go at it.
And the guy that frees, that's the late Larry Madison of St. Louis. Penelope Pink going at Leia Makoa. They turn the corners. Leia with a boot to the champ. Now she goes after Vicky Lynn.
Meanwhile, on the outside,
Tiki.
on the outside, we got the Tonga Twins, the Carlson Twins. It's absolute pandemonium in the ring.
This is the main event, fans.
The world champion, Penelope Pink, in there with Tiki tomorrow. Tiki Irish whip, reversed by Penelope. Tiki goes to the sunset.
Sunset flip, baby.
Kick out by the world champion.
The tag team champs and the enforcer on the outside. Lana Star on the outside with her feet on the mat. Tiki snapmares the champ. Goes for a quick pin. Does grab a leg, but not enough to keep the champ down. And she goes for the fast tag to Vicky Lynn McCoy. And here comes Leia Makoa.
Leia Makoa, Vicky Lynn McCoy. You can say Leia is the enforcer for the Island Dynasty. Leia, look at that absolute furious energy that we're seeing there. She takes it to Vicky Lynn McCoy.
I haven't seen Vicky taken off her feet so fast.
Have you ever seen anybody so fired up? Leia Makoa, pure fury, pure energy. She's ready to go. Tag has made Lori Carlson coming in for her team. And of course, here we see Chaos.
And Chaos gives a big right boot to Lori Carlson. Lori Carlson now in the wrong corner. And here comes Kona. Kona and Chaos, the Tonga Twins, picking up Lori Carlson. She's at least got the sense of mind to tag her twin sister. And down she goes. The Tonga Twins in here giving it to the Carlson Twins. Another kick to the stomach, but Lori able to succeed, standing
Lindsay
tall.
Carlson is in there with Kona. We've seen so many battles between the Tonga Twins and Miami Sweet Heat. So we've got Kona in the green laces, Chaos in the red laces. Lindsay Carlson making the tag here as they put the boots to Leia Makoa. Vicky Lynn McCoy coming in here.
And Leia is in the wrong corner, baby. This is not where you want to be.
We talk about this under normal tag team rules when you isolate an opponent from her team, but now we're seeing it multiplied almost infinitely here as you see 4 opponents taking on Leia Makoa. Fresh tags made to each one of them. Lori Carlson tagging her sister, and Lori Carlson now the legal competitor as they double suplex Leia Makoa. Lori going in for the cover. Referee Jeff McGowan down. Only a 2 count.
Lindsay in there just weeks ago. We thought Lindsay had a leg injury. She's been in the gym, she's been training, she's been icing, she's been heating it up, and she won't be visiting Jesse Jones anytime soon in the hospital with her leg problems. As you can see, she's got a full recovery here in the ring, jamming away at Leia Makoa.
Lori Carlson with the roll through, going back at it, drop kick. Leia Makoa, the wind driven out of her, you can see it, she's struggling for air. Tag made to Lindsay Carlson.
Now, if somebody pins Penelope or if somebody pins Sweet Heat, do they make themselves do they have an argument to be a #1 contender at this point?
Hey, I think there's a solid argument. If you pin any of these champions, you become first in line. You've proven you can beat the champion. Now prove it with the titles on the line.
Well, Lana's got 2 of the leaders right in her corner then. Vicky Lynn McCoy and the champion. How interesting. Only time will tell. But right now, time is telling too much for Leia Makoa. She is stuck in a bad place.
Penelope Pink, what a bad attitude. Have you ever seen a more disrespectful world champion? Leia Makoa now putting the strikes to the world champion. Now she's going after the enforcer. Headbutt to Vicky Lynn. Penelope Pink, Leia Makoa trading blows.
Headbutt to the champ. Champ down.
Leia Makoa needs to get to her tag team. Partners on the outside. Tiki tomorrow tagged in. Tiki's in there with Vicky Lynn.
Vicky Lynn's got Tiki up. Tiki goes down. Now getting a pounding from the enforcer, Vicky Lynn. Head into the top turnbuckle.
You know, I said earlier maybe Leia Makoa is the enforcer, but Tiki's a rugby player. Maybe she's the enforcer, David.
If she can take Vicky Lynn's Achilles heel, which is her right knee out.
Vicky Lynn wears a target on that right knee with that knee brace there.
She got shut down pretty fast. She's got to find a way to spider monkey Vicky. She's severely outmatched right now, outsized at least.
Vicky Lynn going for the bear hug here, just tossing Tiki around like a rag doll. Tiki trying to fight out of it, though. Look at that, Mongolian chop, breaking the hold. Tiki goes in, tagging in. Kona. Kona's in there with Vicky Lynn. Vicky Lynn elbows out of that maneuver. Tag is made. I don't know if Vicky Lynn saw it, but chaos is in the ring.
They take the enforcer down with a big power. The Tonga Twins deliver.
The Carlson twins are in there with Tonga Twins. Back suplex in stereo.
And they've got a score always to settle with the Carlson twins.
Wait a minute, the world champions on the second row. The world champions on the second row. Penelope